I'm Lady Teaspoon and these are my May and June Zeroes and Heroes. Now a quick thing before we get started. So when I first started out this Zeroes and Heroes thing, I thought it would be motivating and it would force me to do one video a month, like at least. But that hasn't worked out. So instead of doing like a monthly thing, I'm going to start doing a seasonal thing. So I will be doing like a spring, summer, autumn and winter, and I think that will work out a lot better because then like the timeline and deadline aren't that strict, so I can do it when I have like enough material and when I have the time, so I'm not so stressed out, and then it will kind of make sense to do like multiple months at once, because right now it's kind of like, hey, this was supposed to be a monthly thing, but let's do like 3 or 2 months at a time because I'm lazy. So hopefully that like seasonal thing will work out a lot better and it will motivate me to actually like do a video. So let's get going. First of all, I don't have any zeros this time because I have kind of been busy, so I haven't tried out that many new things, and the things I have tried out I have enjoyed, so let's just move on to like nice things, the heroes. In June I went to Japan for 2 weeks, so that will be kind of like the main point of this video. On my free time I like to do origami and other paper folding things, and I'm not like super good at it. I mostly do like simple butterflies and simple boxes, but I find it really relaxing, and especially when I'm watching like a movie or video, I like to do something at the same time. And I really like doing things with like new materials and like beautiful papers. So of course I had to get some paper when I was in Japan. So I bought these two like bigger rolls, and these are made in Japan, and they aren't like that big, but I think I can still kind of do quite a few like things with these. I don't remember the exact price, but I think they were around 5 to 10 euros, and they were from like an actual paper store in Kyoto, so they are quite good quality. And on top of that I got some cheaper paper. These are from a 100 yen store, so everything that in that store was 100 yen plus taxes. So in the end one packet was about like 1 euro, so super cheap, super affordable. So I bought this one, and I think all the papers have like the same pattern, but they have different colors. So there's green, red and blue, I think, and maybe like a white one. And this one also has some instructions in the back and kind of gives you like a folding pattern that you can try. Then I got these holographic ones, and they have like a picture here so you know what you're getting. And this was really cool because I haven't really seen paper like this in Finland that you can actually use for like origami. Like usually if we have like holographic things, they are a bit too like they are not like thin enough, they are like you can't like really fold them. So these were really like unique, and these also have folding instructions at the back. And then I of course had to get some nice floral patterns, and these also has like pictures of what you're getting. So it's mostly like the same pattern but different colors. And this one doesn't have any instructions at the back. I really like Japanese snacks, so I was trying to find like specialty flavors that you don't necessarily find that easily outside of Japan. So I bought like a lot of green tea Pockies, green tea Kit Kats, green tea chocolate, raspberry Kit Kats, orange Pockies, stuff like that. And one of my absolutely favorite snacks that I got was these. These are lemon Pockies, and they are like the mini version, so they come in a small packet and the pocky itself is quite small. So it's just like a very nice, convenient, small snack. And I love everything lemon flavored, and these really taste like lemon. They aren't like super sugary, but they are on the sweeter side, so that's nice. And they are also pretty refreshing. And also, fun fact, they made like a, I don't know if you can see, but they made a drink to go with this pocky. And here, like in this packet, you have like a person that is leaning for the kiss, and in the like bottle of the drink you also have a person that is leaning in for a kiss. So you can buy this one and the drink, and then you can like pair them up together. And this one comes from, and this one has like a girl and a boy, and the bottle also has a girl and a boy, so you can kind of mix and match however you want. So I think that was really cute.
I bought this skirt at an outlet shop. The original price was around 38 euros, but I got it for 30. I don't know much about the brand, but it seemed like a more affordable Lolita brand. These next 3 items are from a second-hand store called 3 Star, which is in Kyoto. They had a lot of nice, cute stuff, and it was organized by color. I ended up getting kind of like basic things because these were things that I was missing in my wardrobe. And all of the items were around 5 to 10 euros, so it was quite affordable. This last shirt is a bit more unique, and I haven't really figured out how I want to style it yet, but it was really cute and my style. These next 2 socks are from a store called Soso, which was in Kyoto. I actually wanted to buy shoes from them, but they were out of my size, so instead I ended up getting some nice colorful socks.
Now moving on to things that I have discovered here in Finland. Dry shampoo. So in my last Zeroes and Heroes video I talked about how I bought 2 dry shampoo bottles in UK, and those have run out. So I have been using this one, and this one doesn't really give that much volume, but it is like, it makes your hair look so natural, because like some dry shampoos kind of really like kind of like super strong and you can kind of see it, so you have to like really rub it in, and even if you put just a little bit in, it still kind of shows. So this one really blends in nicely, so in the morning I can just like put a little bit of in and just rub it in a little bit and then go, and I don't have to like worry about it. Also, this one doesn't have like a strong scent or anything, so even if you are sensitive, this one will probably work for you.
This shirt is a thrift store find. I bought it for €1, so it was a really good deal, and it works well for like the workplace, but you can also kind of dress it up and use like a skirt with it if you want. This is a jacket that my dad bought for me. I really needed kind of like a lightweight jacket that would work in like early spring and early autumn. Another transitional jacket. This one I have had for a while actually, and it has been such a lifesaver because like the spring and the early summer has been quite cold and quite rainy, and this has been such a nice jacket because it's kinda waterproof, so it has been really handy.
Then I of course have to talk about my new shades. It was really a time for me to get like new sunglasses, because I have been using my old ones that I got when I was like 15, so they are a bit too kind of like small for my face now, and also my eyesight has changed, so they aren't correct. And I knew I was going to Japan, so it's like it's now or never, because it's going to be like really sunny in Japan.
They were around €139. Sounds expensive, but what can you do when you need prescription glasses.
That's it for today. If you have any questions, comments, whatever, please leave them down below and I will see you in the next video. Bye!